Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is RimWorld, and we are back here at the Toxic Waster Colony. And yes, you are seeing things correctly. We have got several thrumbos here inside of our barn. No, they're not tamed yet. We are currently in the midst of taming them. If you missed the last episode and you're wondering how we accomplished this feat, well, two words: psychic shock lance. Okay, that's three words, but who cares about the words? We got six thrumbos, so they arrived on the map, obviously, as just a normal herd. And when we counted them, I made sure I brought six people up who had psychic shock lances, and we commenced to hit them all at once, basically. Now, we did miss one. I didn't see him right away, so it didn't actually turn it hostile. It just knocked them out long enough for us to run out there and grab them all and carry them into our barn, where now our wonderful furry, whose name is Furry, is the only one capable of it right now. We have nobody else this high, but she. Furry is in here literally. Is that our first bit? Hold on, look at this. What are you carrying there? Drop it. Oh, that's muffalo wool. Dang it. Well, we'll get to that in 1 second. But Furry is currently trying to tame them. We haven't gotten lucky yet. But when I did discover this, that we could, when we captured these, sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted here because I'm so excited. When we captured the thrumbos, I discovered that I had not installed the right mod. So I've got a mod called Thrumbo Extension now installed. I went ahead and pop that in, and what that does is it gives thrumbos milk and wool. So once they're tamed, I believe, I don't think we can do it while they're wild, but when they're tamed, our trainers can come in here and extract milk and wool. Now, the wool is pretty obvious. It's just a very valuable textile. The milk is amazing, though. It's like basically like a drug that like helps healing and stuff and reduces pain. Look at its value, too. One bottle is worth 200. We have two female thrumbos right now. 4 males and 2 females, so we're going to be getting at least 2 bottles of that a day, which is going to be amazing. All right, Vaz, you're okay. I'm sorry. Stopped you in your tracks there. But I'm also curious to see what the Thrumbo wool's value is once that starts turning out. But don't worry, guys. The first Thrumbo that gets tamed, you guys will know about it. Oh my god, look at this. I was literally setting a new bill for Princess to work on some recon armor, and there's a social fight. Princess started a social fight right next to some chem fuel. Oh my god, you know how dangerous this is? Celia, she's one of our youngest too. Literally just grew to adulthood. Amazing pawn too. Tough iron willed, trigger happy. Absolutely glorious pawn here, getting into a social fight. For what reason exactly? Celia made fun of Princess's son's opinions. What does this mean? I speak English and I don't understand, guys. It's just, I love how they always like whip their swords or weapons out right at the last second there. Kind of went fast because it had on high speed, but they always do it, and it's hilarious to me because it looks like they're about to shoot and get lethal, and then they're like, okay, all right, let's just take a deep breath and call it off there. Call it off. Well, in the last episode, we discovered that Mr. Missile here has a scar on his heart. And I gotta say, I think that's the first time I've ever seen a heart scar in this game. I didn't even know that was possible, but there it is. He's got, his heart's only at 80% efficiency, so we can't have that. I have crafted up a nice synthetic heart for our man here, and I've got it ready to go. In fact, I have been crafting up synthetic hearts kind of in the background, in secret. No, not really. I've just been doing it before any older colonists we get. Like, I think, yeah, Raider's one of them. He's got a synthetic heart. If they're up in like their high 40s, I typically try and start pumping those out for them. Because, yeah, there you go, 47, she's got one. Because they do tend to have these heart attacks, you know. And they can be lethal, just like in real life. Sometimes they're not, and you can get to them and like replace their heart or whatever. But sometimes they are lethal on the spot, and then you got to waste a mech resurrector serum if you want to get them back. But I also noticed we need a leg. It's time for another bionic leg to complete. Oh, we got a party. Oh, my favorite time. Look at Rat. You know what? I wonder if anybody's going to go outside. I've been having a weird bug, and I won't go through all of it, but for whatever reason, whenever our colonists group up for a ritual or whatever, one of them moves out to the world map, like, or not the world map, just far out to the edge of the map for some stupid reason. But that reminds me, we said we were going to have a ritual in the last episode. Once, let's see, where is she? Gizmo came back to life. There she is. She was resurrected. She needs a weapon too. So we're going to do that, I think. As soon as this party's over, I'm going to get her a gun, and we are going to have a little ritual. Oh, there it is. There it is. Social fight right in the middle of the party. Yep, that doesn't stop him. Skunk and Ryan. Okay, what was the reason? Skunk compared Ryan to a cannibal. That's a freaking compliment, guys. Oh, that is the silliest thing. Silliest thing ever. You know what's even weirder is Ryan's the vampire, guys. So he's actually got a different ideology, but it's literally got the cannibal meme in it. So that makes zero sense to me. I mean, I'm going to leave him too, unless he just naturally converts. Wait, actually, maybe we should hit him. Emma, hit your boyfriend. I actually have been trying to get these two hooked up. If we'll look at his health, he's got psychic love for Emma. Does she still have hers? Oh, maybe we will. Yeah, still got that set up. Trying to do that with some of them. Let's see. Okay, so I believe it was Clope was the other one. Yep, he's got psychic love for Furry. Hers is fallen off, though. All right, let's get that done again. I get so distracted. Ritual. I haven't forgotten about a ritual. Skunk got knocked out. She's over here puking while she's writhing on the ground. Sorry, guys, it's kind of gross, but okay. So Clope actually has the spell himself, so he's going to hit her and then himself, right? That should give her. Yeah, now she loves him for 4 days. He's good for 2, so they're fine. Get back, guys. Now, where's Emma? She went to sleep. No sleeping, guys. No sleeping. So we can actually test that little bug, too. So we'll just do, we'll do an animal waste disposal. No. I already just butchered a bunch of my animals, didn't I, in the last one? We'll just do celebration of waste. We haven't done it in a while. So the bug, or the weirdness that I've been experiencing, like I said, whenever we caravan or group for an animatry or a regular ritual like this one, if we watch... What? That dude's got a bed. I guarantee that dude's got a bed, but I'm just going to set him a bed right here. All right, I just got distracted there. But Vaz maybe didn't have a bed. But normally, one of these guys will come out here and meander around while we're doing a ritual. It's the weirdest thing. It might be okay now. Oh, here's Rat. Oh, there, wait. There he goes. It's always Rat, too, for whatever reason. Is it because he doesn't have a bed? Hold on, I'm going to give this guy a bed, too. I have no idea what's going on right now. It's the strangest freaking thing. But there he goes. Look, it says he's attending it, too. Attending celebration of waste, and he goes out here. Well, like I said, it's a bug. I'm 99% sure it's just because of the mod conflict I've got that I don't know about. But it's okay. We can get past it, and I won't keep pointing it out constantly. Oh, they had a terrible celebration of waste that time. Probably because I woke him up, made him do it all like in the middle of the night. But no worries, guys. We're going to get back up on our feet again. Everything's going to be fine. I love to watch them all group up in the dining room, though. That's pretty cool. Eating some sweet buns, huh, everybody? Oh, man, this is fantastic. Seeing our two best crafters working back to back. Where are you going? No, you don't need to play poker right now. I'm admiring your skill here. So we've got her little her work thing, work production command activated. And in case you can't tell, I've actually got this whole room set up so that when she's at this particular station right here, this thing will actually affect every single one of them, except for these two outside. I did add these after the fact, and I was like, who cares? Right, it's extra stone cutters, but you can see I've got it set up so the chairs sit perfectly right there when she's at the fabrication bench. If she's anywhere else, it still hits most of them, but this is the one she was having to spend most of her time at for, like, making advanced components. Now her mentor, old Gizmo, who was dead but is now resurrected, she's back. You know what, Gizmo? We need to get you in your favorite colors. Let's change that style up there, because I had her stripped of all her clothes she died in so those could get repaired and whatnot, but She's got all new stuff. Let's see. Oh, she got a wonderful like lime green color. I love that gizmo. It's very bright. It's a good color. It's unique. Let's get that. Let's get that going. Okay, well, we covered this in a recent episode, but we've got Riley here who just grew up. We're going to zoom in. I'm going to show you Riley too, because Riley's one of those that joined us at a young age, but not really young enough to be trained here for like from day one. So this is the only growth event, and you can see it's not the greatest. We get one passion. And I don't want either of these. I guess I'll double up her melee, even though she's not a melee. She's a careful shooter. But I think Bloodlust obviously is going to be the best one there for sure. That's not a bad trade at all. But, you know, overall, it's not the worst. She just, like I said, didn't get full training while she was here with us. But now she's an adult with a decent shooting skill. So she is very welcome. I just got to find a weapon for her. That's a smoke launcher, but we might have to make some. I was just working on some helmets, but you know what? We're going to bump up a couple more charge rifles again. So we'll get those working, but, yep, Riley, time to get her work tab sorted out. She is an adult now. Okay, and I did want to point out Riley. I keep calling her she. I always misgender my pawns, and I apologize for that. But Riley here is, like I said, a Horkine, which is a terrible name, but that basically means we given him tox immunity and some other good bonuses. But he's also got cat ears and deep red skin. The cat ears of, I guess, a housemate, and the deep red skin of an impid. And he's nearsighted. He's got some other problems, but he's mainly going to be a researcher, and he does do a little bit of construction too. So I'm glad to have him on board, though. Full adult, let's go. Bloodlust, careful shooter. Yeah, that's like a true sniper right there. Ah, now this is another color I like. Very nice navy blue, like midnight bluish kind of color for Cella here. Cella. I don't know what you want to call her. I'm going to call her Celia. I know that's not right, but she's another one, I think, that grew up here. Yep, she's very young, but a phenomenal pawn. Absolutely good pawn. So she gets to change her colors. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about the Thrumbos. They just have not been tamed yet. No luck so far. Okay, well, there's another social fight. 2 social fights happening at once. Isn't that amazing, guys? You know what? Doesn't even make me mad. Doesn't even make me mad that my people are hurting themselves. You know why? Because we've done it. We've got ourselves the first Thrumbo is tamed. It's one of the males, so no milk just yet, guys. But it is ours officially, so we can go into our animals tab, set this baby to be fully trained. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to leave it restricted to the barn until it is trained. Don't want to just wandering around because it's just easier for our trainer to get to it and to go through his lessons when he's in here with the rest of them. So that's pretty phenomenal, though. We do have everything we need. We might want to expand our barn a little bit. I could bring it out a few more paces here. You know, get it to about that size. Just move the door for the hospital. Or I don't even really need to. We can have a door right into the barn from the hospital. Sure, why not? Oh, check it out. Furry's going through his rounds, guys. He's trying to do his taming thing. See if he's successful again. Maybe we can witness the taming of a majestic Thrumbo. Oh, failed again. He's failing left and right. Okay, can he do it this time? He's talking about, I don't know. He's trying to teach it something. Offered a little delicious kibble. How's that sound, Mr. Thrumbo? You're already living here. Failed. Ah, well. He's got lots of opportunities each day. I think he can try twice a day, maybe. And we've got 5 of them now, so he's a busy furry, for sure. Not to mention, I think even though this one's male, we can still get wool off of it. No milk, but we do get the wool, so that's amazing. Oh, boy, look at this. Just got ourselves a nice little quest. 21 insect hives and 10 archers will be placed under our control. Wow, this is an incredibly good rewards offer here, too. Look at this. We could make a Pablo Picasso with this right here if we wanted. 3 anti-grain warheads or the Persona core. Oh, my God. I don't even know what to go with. I mean, these are so great. Like, none of these things we can craft. We might be able to craft the Persona core, but it would be very expensive and difficult. That's kind of what I think I'm going to go for. Damn. I mean, we're okay on our mortars. I don't really need this. I have enough rocket launchers. We can handle anything. This is cool, and I love the idea of having, like, somebody start from zero and become an instant Picasso, but yeah, we got to go with this one for sure. So we've got ourselves a whole bunch of archers now. We will see where these insects spawn. Most likely to be down here. If it is, that'll be good because I've got everything prepared now. All the walls are built here. There it is. Let's see. Oh, that's not ideal because I don't want these things getting destroyed. That'll kind of make it awkward for Princess, but nonetheless, I'm going to be okay with that. Let's get everybody over here. And in fact, I'm not even going to mess with these mechs. I'm just instantly going to grab Emma. Come here, Emma. Let me get your mechs here. I'm going to grab group 1, and I'm just going to make them sit. All right, everybody gets over here. Get out of there, Vaz. Get yourself out of there. We should be okay, but yeah, this is about the same size group as what we handled on our last infestation. It's just this one's much, much more confined, which isn't bad. It will be easier for us. You know what I'm going to do, though? An idea. I'm going to make these archers take the brunt of it. So they're straight up just going to go right in there. All right, you guys come up to the front. In fact, get in there first. Don't even wait. Just get in. Okay, yeah, let the door close behind them. All right, we'll move everybody into position here. Get all these guys up a little bit. Okay, don't shoot anybody. What? Hostile? Well, okay, we just, we made them hostile. How? Did we actually shoot one? We must have shot one by accident. Gizmo. Better get up there. Gizmo's got food poisoning. No, I guess not. Why are you so slow? Is your go juice addiction okay? Huh. I don't know why she's so slow. But anyway, let's get this opened here. Open that, please. You know what that reminds me? I don't think I ever closed this door. No, I didn't. All right, well, no worries. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of bugs. Step back there. Oh, we don't care about those guys. Oh, please don't do that. Shooting from 10 feet back. Man, there's bugs out here already. Oh, they're just popping right out. Those little ones can squeeze through. Oh, that's crazy. They're not doing a lot of like melee attacking, are they? They get all trapped in here and won't attack, man. Their AI is so weird with this fog of war turned on. Look, our melee's not even fighting. It's just all happening with the ranged combat. Better get in there, Hiroshi, before you kill somebody. Yikes. Ah, well. Ultimately, it won't be that bad. Now, these guys, I was hoping they would get killed in there. Turns out they're okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's get them killed, please. Yeah, you guys stand right in here while my colonists shoot over your shoulder. How about that? Sounds good. Now, we'll get everybody in here now. Time to clean house. That was a quick and easy one, wasn't it? See, when they're all nicely contained, there's nothing to stress over. Okay. Well, even if we turned them hostile, they still sent us our rewards. There it is, Persona Core. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And also, as a side note, that's a good segue right into the new pod launchers I built. I moved them from over here. In fact, that also reminds me I can probably build a roof here now. And they're going to be here. This is, of course, so we can assist with caravanning, so we can do something bigger. Because once these Thrumbo are... Oh, I think we got a second one. Hold on. Oh, we did. We got 2 Thrumbo males now. Awesome. So, yeah, once we get more and more of these tamed, we're going to have to send out some people to one of these genetics labs here. the abandoned genetics lab, because this is how we'll be able to start getting up and running with our genetics experimentation and stuff. And that's going to be absolutely amazing once we get thrumbos to manipulate, because they are, of course, the most powerful animals. Even with, I think, the alpha animals mod installed, the kind of genes that they provide are still some of the best. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. All right, well, if these guys want to turn hostile against us just for shooting some of their friends, then we are going to capture them, put them in our wonderful prison. It's a very nice prison. People like it a lot. A lot of people say that. It's a very nice prison. But we are probably going to, we'll see what we get. You know, we'll take a quick look at them, make sure none of them are unwaveringly loyal. Some of them might end up like our friend Zari here, who's been basically reduced to just one leg. And he's a genes farm. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to get some blood from this guy a bit more. Yeah, we should probably do... I want to do that to this guy too, but he's part of a quest. I'm sure we'll probably offend somebody if we do that. But like I said, now we got a whole bunch more prisoners we can get to. Why is he being fed cinnamon rolls? Are you kidding? Has he been on a lavish diet this whole time? Oh my god. Well, let's see what we got here. So, chemical interest new to cyclically dull. Not terrible. I really love the mining ability on her. Oh, she's cold. Why is she so cold? Let's see. She is not unwaveringly loyal. All right, screw it. Let's go for it. We can always give her some toximmune genes. Not a big deal. They're all baseliners, I'm pretty sure. Psychically deaf. Male 19. Nah. This will be one we just... reduce to paste, and I'll decide once he gets... I'm not going to set a bunch of operations for him in case he dies in the meantime. I don't want to waste my time. But let's see here. Night Owl, Ugly Wimp. Yeah. That's another paste eater right there. Oops. That's probably why I didn't select this kid's properly. I might have messed up. Let's take a look at you. You got 3 hours to live. Tough body modder. 38-year-old. Yeah, sure. You got a weird name, Inyotol. Inyotol. Yeah, okay. Not unwaveringly loyal, right? No, we're good. Convert then recruit. Is that it? I feel like there was more, but that's a goodly amount. Yeah, decent amount. Ooh. A human leather backpack of the legendary variety. How nice of you. Yeah, we're really trying to churn out some more trade goods and stuff. Oh, so there's Zari's fine. Yeah, I just want to watch the... Okay, I swear I think there is more. Okay. Pretty and delicate. No. Mining I do need more of, but she had a double passion. I don't like delicate. That's no good for us. So this is another paste eater right here. I'm sorry there. You're pretty, but you're delicate. So get out of here. Okay, well, you are seeing that correctly. We have got ourselves a female thrumbo now, and she is pregnant. Just happened, actually. Soon as we tamed her, boom, she instantly got pregnant. So there's 3 more to still be tamed, but that's good enough for me. Right now, we've got ourselves a couple of breeding pair. I don't know if we've got any milk yet. No, I've got the stockpile right here in the shelf, right in the hospital, so we can give that to people who need it if they're healing, recovering, and stuff. But with that being the case, like I said, that's enough for me. So I've got 4 people loaded up here. They've also got some supplies with them, and we are going to drop them right here on top of this abandoned lab. It's not too far away, but I can't do caravans. It's not working. So this is our workaround here. We're going to drop our transport pods. Drop it at the edge, yeah. There they go. Let's watch them on the world map. Are they all going to launch, or? Oh, I think I just launched 1. I tried to select all 4 of them and launch, but that didn't work, obviously. All right, let's try this one by one here. Right there. Drop the edge. Drop at the edge. Doesn't really matter if they're all spread out. They're going to be meeting in the middle anyway. I didn't drop any animals with them. Oh my god, this thing's massive. Holy crap. These are a lot bigger than I thought. Or I remembered. Is this thing going to launch too? Come on. Alright, let's get there. Let's get over there. Wow, wow, wow. That's nuts. Well, we've got stuff with them, like they got food and their bedrolls are with them because we've got to get back, obviously. As long as we survive this, we do need to get back here at some point. It's a big one, but I don't think it's like the temples necessarily, where the bigger it is, the more difficult it is. I think a lot of these rooms are going to be empty, or just they'll just have like equipment, which isn't useful to us, but there's a few things that we definitely want to get. And if you'll notice too, I did keep one pod behind, so in case I need to send like an animal or something, we can drop an animal, to help them load. And if they need more backup or something, of course we can do that. So no worries. It is a large structure, but we're going to get through it. Whether we have to send more people or not, one way or the other, it's going to happen. And we're going to start manipulating the thrombo gene. So I hope you guys will tune in for the upcoming episodes. They're going to be a lot of fun. I am super pumped for our thrombo army, guys. So hit that like button for me. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a very special shout out to my Patreon members. They are fantastic people. Interstick, Mr. PZ Jones, Lady Viz, and Spuds. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you. And I also want to show off this fan art by Vita. It's a cuttlefish scientist. Thank you, Vita.